this is cool. I think your daddy should walk around with that all the time. What do you think?
The worst game in the entire world.
Yeah.
It almost put Atari out of business, right?
It did, yeah. It ruined Atari.
We are Jason, Julie, Emma, and Hudson. We decided we were ready for a new adventure, so we sold our house and we are traveling in an RV full time. We are excited to see what God has in store for us. Follow along as we hit the road in the slow lane. Get out there and make more of every moment.
Good morning. We are in Texas. We're at a campground here and we are headed to Frisco, Texas to the National Video Game Museum. What do you think about that, Hudson?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he likes video games. He would rather be playing them though instead of going to a museum. So I think it's just gonna make Jason and I feel really old, but it'll be fun because that's part of our childhood. So come hang out with us today. Let's go check it out. Excited to go check it out.
Yeah, it's really big. It's
It is.
like
It does look like it's big.
There's more stuff.
This is my era right here.
Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario.
And
Donkey
Mario.
Kong.
Mario. Oh, this is cool.
Oh,
What was this called? Pong?
Pong, yeah.
How cool is that?
This is the first video game ever. Ah, my controller seems backwards. Yes,
Does this bring back memories, honey?
it does. I played this on Atari.
Hudson, you were worried you weren't going to get to play video games. All the old consoles.
that one's super cool. It comes with
Yeah.
a gun.
Oh, it has a gun.
There was my first stop, the Atari 2600. Many hours on that thing.
Atari 2600. Adventure Vision.
It was different games, yeah.
Arcadia. There's my old school one. Regular Nintendo.
We have that. Yeah, we have
Yeah, we
that.
still have the Nintendo.
Yes.
We have
Logged
it.
more hours on the Nintendo than anything.
Yeah, we still have the Nintendo. Did you get to play it much?
Yes.
You played it some?
Yeah, it was fun. It's like more fun than regular video
Yeah.
games, like recent ones.
My friend Will had this Sega Master System with a ninja game we would play. And my friend Jamie had a Game Boy. Sega Genesis controller.
That kind
That dog's gonna laugh at you.
So we want to know what era is your video games when you were growing up. So mine was probably the first Nintendo, 1985. Yours is the...
I played the Wii. I mean, it's before I was born, but only by 2 years. But we play the Wii all the time. It's like so fun.
I had no clue that they had Pac-Man board games. How cool is that? I would have loved that growing up. They have Zelda, Wizard of War, Doom, and there's Mrs. Pac-Man. This brings back some memories.
Console.
This is what Mommy and Daddy's living rooms looked like when we were growing up. Look at the TV.
Console TV. Wood paneling.
I could go through some old pictures and find this room. Couldn't
And
you?
that blanket, an Afghan.
Yep, everybody had to have an Afghan.
$3,000 back in the day for a VCR.
$3,000?
Probably, because that's an
Wow.
old one. The early ones were
An
super
old
expensive.
VCR. Did you ever think we would see our kids in our old living rooms? And this is our old bedroom, playing duck hunt.
My bedroom's still like the 70s.
Your bedroom's still like the 70s?
Yeah, we weren't up to date.
Our living room probably looked like that, but this may be more my bedroom a little bit. Maybe not quite this cool. I definitely didn't have a beanbag chair yet.
You have some posters on the wall.
I have a beanbag chair.
You do have a beanbag chair. Like they've got a Simon. Did you ever play the Simon, honey?
A little. I didn't have a Simon. I played the Simon at other people's house. Here's your Mario Brothers phone.
Oh, there's
Not with
Gizmo, my favorite Gizzy.
Look, they got max headroom.
I don't know who that is.
He was the crazy guy. He's a computer animated guy. And he would talk and glitch and be goofy. And there was a movie about him. He did Coke commercials. The Nintendo era room is cool. We got Transformers the movie. We got Pontiac Fiero. We got Ferris Bueller.
We were telling the kids that this is the joysticks we used to play with. Right there. The
Almost.
Atari.
Almost. Ours had rubber covers and I chewed on them.
He chewed on the rubber covers.
I did.
So those aren't legit.
No, not legit. These are reproduction songs.
So what are you playing?
Pitfall.
Pitfall.
And you had to play it backwards. Because it was easier.
So I'm on a mission to find River Raid because I played that non-stop growing up. So do you think it's going to be in here somewhere?
No.
River
Nobody
Raid?
liked River Raid but you.
Oh, I love River Raid.
It might be here.
Let me know if you played River Raid. I told Jason that I would find it, and it's right there. River Raid. Do you guys remember playing that? That was so much fun. So what are you playing?
Some airplane game.
Scramble? Oh, that's an old one. Daddy's got the old Game Boy out.
Yeah. Master.
I got the Kool-Aid Man. That's hilarious. There's Mrs. Pac-Man. What do you think about all these old video games?
Cool. Playing Pac-Man over there, you had to like keep pressing the button for him to move. Like every time he moved over like one dot or whatever, and I'd have to press it again every time he wanted to move over and stuff.
It's crazy how technology has changed, isn't it? I guess we were easily amused back in the day, weren't we?
I think the old games are very amusing.
They were fun to play.
Yeah.
I think some of the old games are better than some of the games today, actually.
Yeah.
Here's some old computer games that I remember playing in about 4th or 5th grade in computer lab at school. And I would play Oregon Trail.
Yeah. I love Oregon Trail. Hudson got like a little miniature handheld one of Oregon Trail for Christmas a few years ago. It's so fun to play.
It is fun.
It takes a really long time, so it gives you like something to do for a while.
You died
game
from
is it?
dysentery.
Oh, Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Did you love Oregon Trail?
I named all my people the same thing. So every time they die like over and over and over and over again. So it'd be like, Anne has died, and then like 3 minutes later, Anne has died again and stuff. And I'm like, what?
And Em keeps coming back to life.
Hudson found it. You guys, I used to play this all the time. And you had to find you had to stop at all the fuel stations or you'd run out of fuel. And then you had to shoot all the helicopters.
Talk about clickbait. Atari games had it down. Here's what the cover looks like. Here's what the gameplay looked like.
You thought YouTubers were mad.
Yeah. Skiing. Oh, Emma, they got skiing.
Oh, they aren't even football. Yes.
No,
Oh, that would be your favorite right there.
Yes.
They weren't detailed enough.
Skiing.
This girl fell in love with skiing
I've only been
last
one
year.
time for 2 days, and I couldn't do it the first day, so I only got in like one day that I actually knew how to do it. So.
It was fun.
So she just got done playing her very first ET Atari game. What did you think about it?
It was the worst game in the entire world.
Yeah, well, everybody else in the world thought that too.
Yeah, there's literally no point. You walk around, and then if you go to the other screen, you fall in a big hole. And
There's a
then,
point somewhere, but
then
maybe.
So it almost
make-
put Atari out of business,
It
right?
did, yeah. It ruined Atari because they had spent so much money on that game, and then everybody hated it. And then there was a rumor that they buried tons of them in a
to get out
in
of
a
the hole.
landfill in like Las Vegas or somewhere.
To get out of the hole, you make his neck stretch, and then he flies out. Like,
Well, I would always fall in the hole and couldn't get back out. Always.
the second Apple computer. It's huge.
That was a big deal when those came out.
Yeah. Now they're like,
iPhone eat your heart out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never played Donkey Kong that much, did you?
Now I found one of the coolest things here. A Donkey Kong banana cover for your Nintendo 64 controller.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
That's funny. Look at the jacket.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so the best part was Emma getting this guy videoing with an old
1986
1986 camcorder. That was awesome.
I was trying to be like secret about it because I didn't want to think I was like stalking him or whatever. But so I went over and pretended like I was videoing the stuff in the cases, but I was like actually videoing him. So it was pretty funny.
I want to be cool like him and walk around here with an old camcorder.
Right.
Virtual reality.
Yep, with a mask on. Whoa! Oh my gosh!
You look like you should be driving a race car or
It
something.
is.
Is it?
Yes, it's like a Hot Wheel. It's like you're a Hot Wheel.
Look up.
Hang on, it's doing the intro. This thing doesn't fit on my head.
Is it pretty cool?
Yes.
I think your daddy should walk around with that all the time. What do you think?
Whoops.
Whoa!
You found it! The Oregon Trail. This is so cool. So you're hunting on Oregon Trail? Got your rifle?
No! 3 pounds! That's awful.
Hudson found his favorite thing. What are you playing?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. That's up your alley, isn't it? blast from the past, from my past. What did you think about it?
It's a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Like crazy old stuff.
Yeah.
Hudson, what did you think?
It was cool.
You had a lot of fun?
Right
Yep.
up his alley.
Got to play some video games?
Yeah.
That was neat.
Yeah.
So if you guys are in Frisco, Texas, you need to check out this place. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we are right outside the Duke Perfect warehouse. What do you think about that?
That's cool.
That is his favorite thing to watch on TV. On YouTube. That and Minecraft. So cool. So you had to go get your picture made out front, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wonder if they're here.
Probably knows.
Too bad they
Yeah.
won't come out and you could get their autograph.